It's a Tuesday game, and it's Fleetwood Town. Hi guys, and welcome to this video. If you could like, share, and subscribe to the channel, I would much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm. Subscribing lets me know you like the content, and sharing gets in front of people's faces. Done that the completely wrong way around, but it doesn't matter. It's still out there. So we are about to play Fleetwood Town. They have not had a great start to the season, to be fair. And from some Fleetwood fans, they're not happy with Grayson, one of them in Nappers, our COD vlog. Always a very, very good YouTuber. Very intelligent for this league and knows a lot. But we're going to be playing a Fleetwood side that have really struggled to start this season. So let's have a look at the team sheet. Now, I said this game I would see some rotation, and it seems like we got some here. So Peacock Fowles in net, Jack Hunt, Iorfa, Hutchinson, Palmer, Byers. It'd be nice to see how he starts a full game instead of coming off the bench. Wing, Bannon, Adiran, Johnson, and Gregory. Gregory first full debut as well, which will be good to see what he's like from the start. Wildsmith, Dunkley, Brown, Longo, Delabach, Royal, Patterson, and Canberra is on the bench. The lineup for Fleetwood is Alec Keynes, Brad Holiday, Danny Andrews, Tom Clark, Callum Morton, Callum Camps, Jordan Rossiter, Harrison Holgate, Jed Gardner, James Hill, Harrison Biggins. The sub-bench is Bill Kirrellan, Antti Pilkinson, Ryan Edmondson, Jay Mate, Sheridan Morris, Dan Batty, and Max Clark. I think this will be an interesting game. It could be interesting to see how attacking we go. If we can go further up the pitch like we did against Rovers, it'll be good to see what happens. Hopefully we come across this and get all 3 points. It'd be nice to have back-to-back wins as well to go forward into our next game. But let's see if we can get another clean sheet, and let's see if we can get 3 points on the board. So in that first half, we played some excellent football going forward. We looked really good. Very attacking, kept the ball well, kept our shape well. And just we went for it. Great work by Hunt and Bannon going forward. They were really having fun down that side, just getting in front of them and trying to get crosses. Hunt's crosses have been really good, and we've been really good at getting the ball going forward. And it's nice to see Bannon and Byers in that midfield. It's interesting having somebody who's very similar to Bannon there. So it's always good to see what happens. We do go 1-0 up, and it's a great bit of work by Adeniran as he flicks it on to Lee Gregory, who flicks it back to him, and then he takes the shot on. It's saved, and Gregory absolutely puts in the rebound. It's a really poor save, to be fair. It's properly just punched out. But we're really having a good time with the ball. We're getting the ball forward. When they are going forward, we are having to be careful of them on the break, because they can get on the break quick, and they're having long shots. So far, every single long shot so far, Bailey Peacock Fowl has been up to it 100%, and he's really done well. There've been some weird decisions that have gone the way in terms of how they've been called. I'm not sure about. We've had 6 total shots, 4 on target, to Fleetwood, 5 shots, 2 on target. We've got 61% of possession as well, and we're just looking to try and build it. But for the last, I'll say 10 minutes of the game, we were starting to sit back a bit, lost that urgency. Adeniran wasn't being able to get forward that much. The role between Hunt going forward have been superb in getting back. Iorfa made a fantastic tackle as well. If he doesn't get that tackle, it's a certain goal. And that kind of thing we just need to work on. Sometimes when we're giving the ball out from the back. Now, we are giving the ball out from the back, and it still makes me a bit wince a little bit every time I say it, because I still never 100% sure how we do from it. But Lee Gregory getting off the mark for his first goal for the club is fantastic. More than to come. It looked like Hutch had picked up an injury in the first half, and it looks like he's probably going to get substituted for Dunkley in the second half. At half time, it is 1-0 Sheffield Wednesday. We need to use that momentum we had for the first 20 minutes or so and keep that going and not sit back. Because if we sit back, they're trying for the long shotters and it could, you never know, it could actually go in. So let's try and go for what we did for the first 20 minutes and keep pressurising and see if we can get that second goal. Second half, and it really was a weird one, that second half. We kind of let them come into the game a lot more. Dunkley came on for Hutch. Hutch obviously picked up a knock, which ain't great, and I believe I may have jinxed him on the podcast with that one. So I did say if that did happen, blame me. So, yeah. So it was good to see how we went forward though. We were trying to do stuff. Adam and we were good back heel to Hunt and just couldn't find it. We were trying all these fancy little flicks and tricks, but the problem was that we just couldn't really get that final ball right. Marvin Johnson had a chance and could have really been 2-0, really. Lee Gregory just couldn't get his feet sort of for it, and it was a great bit of work by him actually. Great turn, and as he turned, it just go past the post. And we had little things like that with Patterson having a chance. Patterson came on in the second half. Good to see him okay and playing well. And it was just a really weird one, to be fair, where we kept on making silly little mistakes at times that were letting Fleetwood in, and they were having some good chances. Bailey Peacock-Fowler was fantastic in net, making some very good saves. And right near the end, we were trying to just wait a little bit of time in the corner. Bybanner nearly messed it up, but he also had a great chance where he was on the break and then took it to the corner. We made that second half a lot harder for ourselves than it should have been. Camperi came on and he looked really good, did some really good build-up work, holding the ball well and trying to get us going. But there were times where 80th minute, they properly started to come into the game, but really couldn't find that final finish. And 1-0, it's a win. That's 2 wins on the trot now. I think we've got Rotherham at the weekend as well, so that's going to be a very tough game. But a win's a win. It was an ugly win, but we got it in the end. I would have liked to have killed it off in the second half. It'll be interesting to see if we'll do something where we play with 2 up top or something like that. But it seems like he likes having that one player up top at the moment with like a false striker behind him, like a number 10. So that's where we seem to be going at the minute. But 1-0 win. Great start. I think we're 4th place right now. Don't really look at the table this early on, but it's starting really well. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.